morning, everyone. Welcome to my live scope and also welcome to the replay if you're catching my replay. This is my perfect time to do a live scope with a little very beautiful Google search image on positive body image, and also I'm having my kale smoothie for my breakfast today, and I will share you a lot of things about my history and my personal story, how I find this healthy mindset, positive body image. Good morning, guys. Let me mount my cell phone first, securely over there. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Hanita. I'm a mom, a woman, a doula from Bay Area, California. Hi there. I hope many people will come and join us later. But first of all, I'm thankful of this Periscope because Periscope is our new channel to be more open to the world. I am highly sensitive person with a lot of numbers of people out there who are also a highly sensitive people. I do have psychic ability, clairaudient, clairsentient, but even now I gain more and more stronger one, along with this ascension thingy happening in 2015. Welcome. So once again, every time I'm doing a live scope, I keep saying thank you for Periscope because it's a kind of love and hate relationship. We know that Periscope sometimes sucks and sometimes like sabotaging our scopes, kicking out live viewers and doing a lot of, hateful thing. But embrace it, guys. Admit it. We love Periscope. Periscope helped to gather us, the highly sensitive people who sometimes out of the screen, we really scared and shy and shrinking. While here, behind the screen, we become more fearless. We can talk the truth. We can speak the truth about ourselves. We don't usually talk with strangers on maybe at Starbucks or maybe at the bus stop or maybe at any line. We don't talk each other. Maybe talking right now considered as unpolite. That is a very weird. But indeed, we are longing for connection, for communication, for sharing, for getting more network. And that's why I really love this Periscope. Okay. Back to my topic. Hello again, I'm Hanita. I am working with this Periscope to spread the message about many things, many random things. Gentle birth, gentle parenting, how to become a woman and still spiritual, how to thrive as a woman. We talk about business, healthy lifestyle. It's like random thing. I don't plan it. It just come into my mind like intuitively. Like today, you need to talk about positive body image. So I was struggling with my body image since early, very early in my childhood. I preparing you guys only special for you. I'm preparing some captures of my self-portrait since I don't find my childhood photo, but I have this random photos of me at a different point and level in my life, showing you that my body always changing. I was struggling for my whole life with weight. I was a chubby little girl since my early age. And people, love to tease me because back then in my country, chubby means cute. And they adore chubby children. And they adore children fat with formula because somehow weirdly they thought that it means that the parent is wealthy. The parent have money to buy formula because formula is very expensive back then. So the social status of a family, if your child is chubby and you can afford a formula and you gave them a lot of formula, then you will be have that luxury that, oh, you're wealthy. So I was that chubby little girl. And I think I already been indulged with foods and comforted with food since my childhood. So I was chubby, and I became very used to with people teasing at me. Oh, you look so cute. Oh, you keep eating a lot. Oh, how much you have finished. Oh, look at that. Like that, I'm getting used to. And it's sinking in my head that, yeah, I'm that chubby person. So I'm not beautiful because we didn't think that chubby is beautiful. We didn't think that this body type is can be beautiful. Back then it was very harsh, and even now it's still happening. So I become chubby all my life. This is one of the oldest picture of me that I can find. And right now, I'm a mother. So I've been so chubby, and then I've been so starving myself and deprived myself, and I was so skinny without, thank God, without any eating disorder. It's just like very, very skipping meals and torturing myself. Hi, Anna. And limiting myself and hating myself. I hate myself so much. So then I become very skinny, even though I didn't have any eating disorder, but I was torturing myself. I have that picture of me on that face. And then, hi. And then I start to digging, and I start to exploring my spirituality. You're in OA. What is OA? Sorry, Oakland? You're in OA. Sorry, what is OA? um, Thank God. Oh, oh, I already know that. Stay Overeaters Anonymous. Yeah, we're talking about that. We will talk about a lot about that. I was torturing myself, and I've become very skinny and very not spiritual. Thank God I started to embrace my spirituality since the age of maybe 18, 20. So I started to read a lot of books about spirituality, about other religions, about many things, about philosophy, and I start to gain more, wisdom. So this is my picture, a very private picture, but I am so nerdy, and I am like this girl who study every day because I know that that's the only thing I'm good at. It's for anyone with disordered eating. It's a 12-step program. You have to have a higher power. Also, is that a program? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and search that and Google that for more, because this is honestly the first time I hear about that. So this is my first picture. That is me in here. Like, I feel so very afraid. And at the time, I still studying dentistry. I was a dentist. And, seeing that some of my friends was really fashionable. Look at her. She is my lovely friend. She is very beautiful, very fashionable. And I feel that I'm not beautiful like her. I felt very low confidence. And I think this is the same weight that I am now, that I have now, but somehow at the time I didn't love myself at all. Like, I look very, the sparkle in my eyes that very shut off. Like, I'm off because I don't realize that I was beautiful. I don't realize that every people was born beautiful. Every girl or every man was born perfect. So that's one phase of my life. I was always known as the overweight girl who had never had any boyfriend. Now you have that sparkle, gorgeous. Thank you so much. And I'm working on that, and not enough with myself. I need to spread that. So that other people can also know about that and do the same thing. So another phase of me is while I started to deprive myself and stop eating and always skipping meals, I got into a phase that I am skinny, maybe like under 120. This is me with one of my professor and one of my colleagues in the day of my presentation, my final presentation. This is me after I, do a very massive diet, not very healthy diet. I start to feeling dizzy every day, and, I easily hit other cars. I easily hit other cars or hitting something. Believe me, I drive in a very low glucose level in my blood, and then I I I just don't hit the brake in the perfect time. I miss. Yeah, I drive. I really I think it's very dangerous. I put myself in danger just to look average, because I don't want to be seen different. I need to look average. I don't want to be seen. If I look in an average weight, if I weigh 120, then I will be invisible. People don't notice me. People won't tease me. People will leave me alone. That's my other face. Like my mother was trying to save me, like, you cannot just keep skipping meals. Eat something. Like, you just cannot. But I just like doing like that without any exercise. And then what else? Then I start to gain weight again because I was in my internship. You're not alone in this. Thanks for sharing this, Hanita. Yeah, that's why check it out and please stay with me. And hope that invite your followers. I hope so many people can join this, because this is very meaningful. And this is, I speak really spoke the truth, what happened in my life and what I'm going through right now. So invite your followers. I'm really hoping that more and more people joining this. Thank you so much, Anna. And then again, stress is my trigger, because I didn't deal the problem from the root of cause. Then I only treat the superficial symptoms. Then it didn't solve anything. I just went back again to my previous weight. In my internship. My internship was like a hell, was a total hell, that internship as a dentist. Like, you're doing like filling a cavity, and you're doing a root canal, and you're doing like those orthodonty, or you call it orthodontics. Yeah, that's the same name. So finally I graduated, and at another scope, I told you that my subject was really not my passion. Most of the time I pick dentistry because that is look awesome for people, and look prestigious, and look very high ends. And I want to make my parents proud. And look what I'm doing now. I don't practice at all. I just give up. I already give up, because I know that is not my path. That is not my soul journey. That's not deserving my highest purpose. So internship, I try my best to finish that with all my heart and with all my efforts. And then I graduated. Finally, I graduated. And then I become skinny again, because that is not so healthy pattern, like depriving myself, and then I'm skinny, and then I lost it again, and I gain weight again. It's not very healthy. So this is me, very skinny, because this is the day after my wedding day. This is me in the I think it's in our honeymoon. So again, because we live in a social unhealthy paradigm that you have to look this, the only body types is ranging from here to this, and this is your BMI. You should have this kind of BMI. You should have this size. You should have only size 0 to size 14, because other than that, they don't have that size in the store. So I live that in that very dark moment. So during my wedding day, I starve myself again so I can fit into my wedding dress, because I just want to look okay in front of other people, and I never check inside of what I want inside. So I'm going with that. That was my skinniest version. I didn't know anything about positive body image. And then after I became a mother, I have one baby here. I gained some weight, and then, society being more and more mean to a mother who cannot stay in shape after giving birth. And that is so hard for me. I know that I'm gaining some weight, a little weight, but look at how I look. Look at how I feeling very tense. This is me and my son with all my friends. Maybe after 5 months or 6 months after I give birth to him. I think he's like 6 or 7 months old. I was look okay, but you can see that from the way I look from my eye, I feel really tense, like a huge concrete was put on my shoulder, that you're not like what society wants you to look like. Like you're not the average. You're not ideal. You're not ideal. Yeah. Look at me. See, I felt that because if I was invited to any events or any dinner or gathering, I spend hours and hours just to thinking what to wear. Like that was crazy, but I love her as much as I love myself now. I like to do a meditation, talking to her, talking to the very afraid and very shallow me and very poor me, that you're doing great and you look great, and that also can be very therapeutic. So you find the picture of yourself maybe at the lowest point in your life, or maybe the picture of your child. I mean, you in your childhood, and talk to them. Talk to them, and that is called the inner child meditation. Talk to them that I know how you feel, but you're okay. And I also talk to myself like this, that full of self-judgment, full of self-critics, full of the fear of meeting other people. So how many of us like really, really isolating ourselves and not wanting to meet other people just because we gain 15 pounds? Like ridiculous. And people, teenager out there still have that. And I feel sorry of that. You lose your life if you just like comparing yourself to others, because if you compare yourself to other, it never been like apple to apple, because we are not apples. Even apples have a lot of variety of size and shape. We don't have a uniform of apples. So if you're starting to compare yourself to any other people, to any other size, stop watching E! Channel, please. Stop watching E! Channel. If you're comparing yourself to Kardashian family, you losing your life. You losing your life. You lose the moment. So never compare yourself to anybody else, because it's never been apple to apple. We are apple, pears, grapes, what else? Lemon, orange, tangerine. Thank you for inviting followers. Hello again. If any of you just joined, I'm talking about positive body image, and I'm thankful of Periscope, because Periscope really show me all that beautiful peoples from many body types, from many sizes, but they are really awesome no matter how much they weigh. And I adore that. And now if people or the creeper or the troll start to say to somebody like, hey, you look ugly, you look fat, they'll be dead, because other live viewers will stand up for the live scopers. And I'm so happy for that. So I'm happy that right now the world is ascending, that we don't have more space for creepers, trolls, bullies, and criminals, and psycho haters. And one of my message is to spread that word. So healthy lifestyle is still important, because the way I do the kale juice, the way I do the smoothie every morning is because not because I hate my body, not because I feel that I need to lose weight. Maybe other people will say like, will be better if you lose like maybe 20 more pounds or 15 more pounds. People can say anything about you. People can say anything about me. But you know what? This is my body, my authority. You don't talk to me about my body. So the reason that I'm making this kale juice every morning is not because I want to lose weight. It's not because I hate my body. It's because I want to offer my body with a good start in the morning. This is my only veggies. I do the kale juice because this is the only veggies. I don't do salads. Let's face it, let's be realistic. I don't give up white flour. I don't give up indulgence. So this is my only veggies resource. My daily veggie resource, my green antioxidant, cancer beating agents. So I want to delay my degenerative issues. Now I am at my 30s. I still feel so young. I still feel so powerful. I don't feel that my body betray me. I think my body really, really loves me. It brings me everywhere. It walks like so far away. So yeah, I'm doing kale juice because I want to offer my body. I consider my body as my temple, the temple of my soul. And I do kale juice because I don't do salads. I usually have carbs and proteins as lunch and dinner. And just be realistic. You don't have to give up animal if you don't want to. I'm sorry, but I'm not a raw vegan, and I'm okay with that. And I don't hate myself of not becoming a vegetarian or vegan. So, but you know that you need a sort of kind of detoxing materials, detoxing food, because you have to flush away some certain amounts of heavy metal in your body. We absorbing toxin daily, regularly. We absorbing toxin from the processed food, from the stress, from the environment, from the water, the tap water, everything. We're surrounded by toxin. The way to flush it away is with this. So yeah, this is my kale juice. There's banana, there's grapes, and yeah, I think it's this: kale, banana, and grapes. And then you have to, I admit it, we have to sweat every day. And my favorite workout is walking. Just walk. Believe me, you don't have to be a bodybuilder, mama. Forget about that. Like, in real life, having children, having house to take care of, and having a lot of chores, like, walk. Walk is the perfect way to be sweaty. You need to sweat because sweat is other kind of detoxification. Sweating meaning you flushing away the toxin because yeah, it's just the way it is. How do you get rid of the toxin in your body? Just from your urine, from your defecation, well, yeah, from your poop and pee, and then from sweating. What else? So like you only that three of source for detox, for keeping healthy, for staying healthy, and delay your degenerative issue, delay your senility, because I know that my 40s and my 50s will be harder than now. So this is my way to stay healthy and realistic, because I'm sorry, but I don't give up white flour. I'm sorry, this is true, but I still have occasional craps, still have occasional crappy food, still have eating in and out, still have in and out burgers, still have fries, still have, but we have so many choice. People already sell a healthier version of indulgence. I love Trader Joe's chocolate chip cookies. We have Way of Chocolate. If you want some very good quality of dark chocolate, buy some Way of Chocolate by Lisa Reinhardt. We are having so much options. If you want to indulge yourself, give yourself a treat, there are a lot of options. There are healthy foods out there and cleaner. And I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that many aware people start to manufacture more healthier food, more healthier organic sweets, cakes, even candy, even chocolate. And I love, really, really love that. So yeah, positive body image is very important, you guys. And Periscope really, really opened my eyes that no matter what, you can speak about the truth. You can speak your voice. And people don't care about how you look. People don't care about how much you weigh and what size you are. But the thing is, we are radiating our souls. We are radiating our souls. So I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's my principles of life. Do the smoothie, and then, don't try to be perfect, and just be good at yourself, like love yourself, be gentle to yourself, not torturing yourself a lot, because we pick this body way before we are born. We have a contract to pick our parents, to pick our body. This is something that I learned from the Many Lives, Many Masters workshop, that you don't complain of your body. You chose that. How come you complaining? And how come you hate your body if you at the first place feeling sexy? Thank you. Guys, live viewers, check out Anna's replay about feeling sexy. Anna is also my lovely friend that we are speaking the same thing. We are spreading the same message and, sounding that, resounding to the world that we pick this body, guys. Duh. We have a soul contract. We have a pre-birth intention that, okay, I pick this body will mostly serve my highest good, the best. I pick these couples as my parents. They're kind of dysfunctional a little bit, but they are very good to my improvement. I will pick this religion, I will pick this nationality, I will pick this skin color, I will pick this. Yeah, if you have your dysfunctional family, if you have a troubled moms or anything, having a lot of drinking problems, like, you pick that because that is the perfect setting that can squeeze you out and that can make the best out of you, make the essence of you, create the essence of you. So that's the pre-birth intention that, guys, like, I used to be hating other people. Yes, I used to be this very hateful person. If I look at a people who is okay and have a perfect ideal size, like maybe size 6 or 8, I hate her. I don't know why I hate her, and I think that how lucky she is. She is so lucky. And then, bam! I was realized and I was awakened that, duh, lucky doesn't define by how much their weight and how is their size, but everybody have a perfect dose of troubles, obstacles, problems, and life challenges. And it's a funny thing that I always thought that people with perfect body have less problems. I always thought that people in a perfect body or ideal or okay body, very average body, have less problems, have less life challenges, more thriving at work, and more easier to get soulmates, and easier to get dates, and more happier. Yep, no. I have a lot of clients. I have a lot of friends, professional clients that I cannot share openly. I just share you briefly that they already have everything. They already have like this perfect healthy body, but still thank you, open your heart for you. Let me check Rebecca. Thank you, Rebecca. And believe me, being in a perfect body at one point, it wasn't perfect at all. I saw it. You in your ballet suit. You're in your dancing suit. Woohoo! I saw it because you showed me all the picture, right, Anna? So I just want to tell you guys that our body will always change. Our body, don't be disappointed and don't be sad if your body cannot stay the same. Be okay with that, because I have a friend who just gained 15 pounds, and then she kept hiding herself for other people. She kept hiding herself from her friend. She says no for a coffee. She says no for a lunch. She says no to any invitation. Like, what the heck? Like, we don't make friend with your body. We make friend with your soul. We make friend with the inner you. Like, oh, get the hell out of that. I mean, oh my gosh, people are isolating themselves, or maybe myself. I sometimes still have that issue that I know that I'm heavier than I was maybe 2-3 years ago, and then I start to retrieve and shut off my life from other people's lives just because I'm afraid that they will judge me. Oh, you look fat. Breathe of fresh air. Breathe of fresh air. What that means, I just like, oh, breathe of fresh air. I mean, you, please explain more. It's very short statement. Breathe of fresh air. Please keep a long comments because I don't know what is the previous comments and I missed that. Maybe I'm missing out something. So yeah, I'm doing this scope very authentically, and you are a breath of fresh air, my dear. Oh, thank you. I'm so flattered. Oh, thank you. I'm so flattered. Yeah, I really want to share this. Like, guys, I'm here to share the love for you. And no matter how much you weigh, you're beautiful. You're totally damn beautiful. You're a badass goddess. Is that any male viewer? And God, if there's any male viewers here, or maybe replay viewers, you're a badass god and goddesses, right? So yeah, your body will change, your skin will change, and that's why the practice of non-attachment is very cool. Like, you meditate on that. Okay, this is still working. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Maybe if you're transforming to an older version of you, say thank you for staying with me all through these years, because this is the only one that will be with you until you die. This, like this, all of this. Thank you so much for inviting. This thing, these nails, this everything, these teeth, everything is the only person who will spend your whole lifespan. So once again, keep doing the smoothie, maybe just one time, once a day, as my daily spiritual practice, because I do smoothie because I want to have an average or maybe a little longer than average lifespan. I don't want to be a freaking too old, like more than 100, because I'm not expecting that I will be more than 100. Like, I just want to be average and not, I don't know the future, but I really need to do this work for a sustainable period of time, that I want to avoid diseases, avoid illnesses. I want to be so healthy and perfect fit, no matter how I weigh and no matter how what size I am. I just want to avoid, senility, degenerative issue, chronic degenerative diseases, and this is what I do. And then I contemplate again that I pick this body, I pick the whole things in my life, and make peace with that. Your body will always transform. Sometimes maybe we don't know, it can be smaller and it can be bigger, and that doesn't define your happiness. So I think that's it, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. This is my first positive body image. Maybe in the future I will do this again. And if you're not following me yet, please do. And if you know somebody out there who really have you're frozen right now, and I got to go to a client anyways. Much love, Hanita. Thank you so much. Thank you. I cannot do anything about the frozen one. I'm wrapping up right now. Yeah, I know, but I got the message already. I already said the message. Have fun and have a nice, wonderful day. Please, if you know somebody having and thank you so much, love you, and I'm now following you. Thank you so much, Rebecca. If you know somebody out there, maybe one of your family and relatives having a positive body issues, having an eating disorder, please, like spread this message, like love them and really, caress them, because this is that we can, what we do to create a better future and create a better generation in the future. All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye. Aloha, my friends.